Good afternoon, everybody. Mr. Chairman, my worthy opponents over there, colleagues out there. The truth of the matter is, age and experience have something to contribute. The clicker, please. Here. My worthy opponent has missed the boat. She's basically arguing a question that isn't on the table. So our team Realistic, Kenley and I are going to put things back on track. So we are arguing realistic and attainable 95, 95, 95 for children by 2030. No disclosures. So let's keep it real. What do we mean by realistic? You see, this is where my opponent lost the plot. A realistic goal is one that you can reach given your current mindset, your motivation level, time frame, skills, and abilities. In the room here, I see skills, I see abilities, I see motivation. What's going to stop us from achieving these goals by 2030? They are realistic. The glass is half full, people. She came with a litany of woes of how children this and children that. The glass is half full, more than half full, in the 95, 95, 95 for children. And actually, why did we go with the 95, 95 for children? Just for the reason she put out, but she missed the nuance. 95, 95, 95 for children is because they are that precious, and so we need to do more for them. We're not driving blind. We have our data that is showing us where we need to target, and that's what makes it realistic. If you look at the 95, 95, 95, you see that the main bottleneck is in the testing, and we, as a people, can target the testing agenda. Again, experience over youth. We also know that bridging the testing gap is going to get us there. We've allocated adequate resources. We've pivoted. We now know that we need to be looking for older children. And we also know that at the end of it all, we have the commodities that are innovative, point of care, self-testing that will get us there. So these are the game changers. My colleague didn't even touch any of these. She was so stuck on how different children and adults are that she didn't give us any real solutions. So let's crunch the numbers. Shown here are data from Clinton Access Health Initiative that actually is very robust modeled data that shows that if we increase by just 5% each year, just 5% each year, by 2025, we would have reached our target of 95, 95, 95 for children. Again, the importance of using your data, not just displaying it. So, we have 4 decades of experience of the HIV response. We have the data, we have the science, we have research, we have innovation. We have the diagnostic tools, and we have the strategies that we can draw from our programs. Today, I listen to such amazing things happening all over on our continent, and we know that we know more now than we did at the beginning. We have strategies such as rights-based index testing. We have point-of-care platforms. We have potent, friendly, child-friendly formulations for children that is going to get us to the last 95. We also have a community response that we can harness. These are all things that we have, and we are pivoting. We're not where we were before. We're in 2023, going towards 2025. We're pivoting, and we're building on our successes, and that is why this goal is realistic. We have committed resources. We heard today from the ambassador of PEPFAR that they are committing resources to address inequities. We have money from the Global Fund, and we have money from our domestic governments, and they're all talking one language. Children cannot be left behind. It's a moment in time. that is going to make a difference. The world has galvanized themselves around this notion of children not being left behind. And that's why, again, Team Realistic is saying that it is realistic to reach that goal by 2030. So the interesting thing is my colleague here actually believes all these things that I have said. She spoke at a conference, IAS conference in 2017. You know, she said much of what I have said. She talked about political will, she talked about money, she talked about strategies, and she thought that these were the secrets to success. So here you have it, from the horse's mouth. She also believes that we can achieve these targets.